Hello, this is Mark Swatka, the General Secretary of PCS, bringing all members a very important announcement and update on the changing situation in relation to the coronavirus pandemic and whether or not, if you're working from home, you're able to carry on doing so. Now, earlier in the week, I was pleased to be able to tell you that we'd met the Cabinet Office and they'd reassured us that despite Boris Johnson's address to the nation a week ago, the situation for us hadn't changed and that people were still being encouraged to work from home where they could. Now, unfortunately, yesterday, all of that seemed to change. We were summoned to a meeting with the Cabinet Office where we were told that the head of the Civil Service had now written to all permanent secretaries to say that after Boris Johnson's announcement, the Civil Service now needed to see an accelerated return to work. We told them in this meeting that that was completely unacceptable. That demand is not based on your health and safety. It is not based on helping our flagging economy. It is entirely based because there is political pressure being exerted by some MPs, mainly Conservative Party MPs, who are demanding the civil service is used as an example to get everybody back to work. Now, that's the complete wrong approach. People should only go back to work when it's safe to do so. Everyone's health and safety surely must be the top priority. So yesterday we told the Cabinet Office that we weren't prepared to just accept that people should now be asked to go back to work, and that we have asked, and they have agreed, that there will be a meeting next week to start looking at the type of things that need to be done to ensure everyone can be safe. We need to look at public transport, for example, social distancing measures, equality assessments for our black members, looking at people with childcare difficulties and people with genuine fears because they are ill or are still shielding people in their household who are clinically vulnerable. So much needs to be done. And all of that is going to take quite a bit of time. So our advice to you is quite clear. If you are working from home and you get approached now by anyone in your department asking you to now go back to work, don't just accept that that's what you have to do. Contact your local union representative or contact us on our central coronavirus facility where we will give you individual advice and be able to talk through your options. We're determined, having come so far in this pandemic and having done so well to deliver public services, with most members being at home and those who are in work trying to ensure that they are kept safe, that we're not prepared to throw that away now because of a political demand that is based not on your safety, but to satisfy politicians. So your union will issue more advice next week, but in the meantime, if you have any doubt, contact us for any advice and help. Thanks very much.